Just like that.
I hate these boss fights so much. Let's just have a boss that can attack every 2 seconds with a fucking laser. Does that make sense? Because by this point in the game, the player should have known to save some of those buffing items for boss fights, and they're not at all stupid at all. Well, guess what? Some of us are that stupid and don't think ahead to think that, you know, the bosses are going to get cheaper as everything goes later on, and the only way to face these bosses is to be equally as cheap. But you can't do that if you run out of materials that are limited and you can't buy at the store. You're so worried about upgrading your weapons and whatnot to be able to keep up with stat boosts, because the Crystarium gets you like nowhere unless you grind for hours at a time.
Come on then.
Move on instinct.
Oh, and not to mention that this first section's not going to matter at all. You want to know why? It's because this boss, in addition to everything else, can restore their health when it gets about, I don't know, a quarter or halfway, just because we said so. I mean, we gave the players more than enough warning with it can alter its own form. They should know what that means, so they should prepare accordingly. But if they want to go back and try to grind, that's fine. But if you want to go back to a save point and upgrade your weapons and whatnot, you gotta go through 10,000 different enemies because they're gonna respawn after you die. And you know what? If you don't like it, then that's just too bad. You already paid the money for this. It's on Steam, so you can't return it. So we still get the money, and you can go fuck yourselves. Here it comes. Oh, and by the way, not only did we have all of this bullshit, but in the other mode, the enemy can buff its speed. So that's why it can go twice as fast. It has unlimited haste on.
Thanks. You can do it.
Oh, essentially, yeah, you're fucking screwed if you get to this point and you can't fight him.
Much appreciated. Come on then.
Let's go.
Not running, you prick. Oh, and when I change forms, the stagger can go fuck itself.
Take down the enemy.
Anything else you want to throw at me, game, that's completely bullshit?